Hello, dear students. Welcome back to our news channel. Students, today we are going to talk about something that actually you might have seen or heard in a crime movie, but it's happening in real life. It's called money laundering. So, no, it's not about washing clothes. It's about cleaning dirty money, illegally earned money. Okay? Now, let's begin by imagining a criminal, a smuggler, or a corrupt person who makes a lot of money by doing illegal work जैसे क्या हो गया कि जो काम अलाउड नहीं है उसके थ्रू वो पैसा जनरेट कर रहा है okay but there's a problem if he tries to use that cash to buy a big car or house people will ask है ना where did this money come from so what does he do he cleans it and how by sending it through fake companies, real estates, or even casinos. So it looks like honest money. But that, my friends, is called मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग मतलब कि इलीगल एक्टिविटीज से चाहे ड्रग्स हो गया ट्रैफिकिंग हो गया किसी से भी पैसा जनरेट किया ओके अब उस पैसे को दिखाना है ना कि कैसे क्लीन है तो वो क्या करते हैं उसको रियल एस्टेट में लगाकर या फिर फेक कंपनीज के थ्रू उसको दिखाया जाता है कि ये ऑनेस्ट मनी है but that is called money laundering. Okay, basically the process of cleaning money, not with, of course, soap and water, but to make it look like an honest money. And according to India's law, PMLA, Prevention of Money Laundering Act, this is a crime because it's like a hiding. Okay, it's like hiding a lie behind a fancy curtain. All right. अब यहाँ पे एक और term mentioned है laundromat. Now this sounds like a washing machine shop, right? Well, students, in the world of crime, a laundromat is a fake financial system used to clean dirty money. So long ago in US, criminals used to hide their illegal money by investing it in real laundry shops. So no one would suspect them. And that's how the term laundromat started being used in money crimes. Now today, a laundromat can be fake company or even fake bank that basically hide stolen money or send cash to another country so that it make criminal money look clean. Now that's scary, right? And the worst part is it's happening all over the world, even in India. So how is money laundered? See, अब देखो क्या होता है सबसे पहले इसमें ना 3 steps है 3 steps are mentioned. First stage is called placement. This is where the criminal tries to put the illegal cash into the banking system. Okay, so if he deposits, see, अगर वो एकदम से 50 लाख एक बार में डिपॉजिट कर देगा criminal, then people will get suspicious, right? So he breaks it into smaller parts and deposits it slowly. This is called smurfing, breaking up large amounts of cash into smaller sums. Then there's layering. Layering में क्या होता है? Basically, now the money goes through many transactions. It might be invested in stocks. It might be transferred to fake companies, or it might be sent abroad. And this will make it harder to trace, like where the money is coming from. है ना? तो जो लेयरिंग की जाती है उससे क्या होता है कि कहीं कहीं पर इन्वेस्ट कर दिया जाता है कहीं कहीं पर उसको डिपॉजिट कर दिया जाता है ताकि उसको ट्रेस करना मुश्किल हो जाए and finally in the integration stage the clean looking money is used to buy a house a business or luxury items now it looks legal and the laundering is done imagine if a smuggler's money ends up building a luxury hotel that's money laundering completed successfully. Okay, so these are the 3 steps by which uh, money is laundered. Now, real news kya hai? In Rajya Sabha, finance minister said something shocking, that from 2015, 5,000, more than 5,000 cases were taken up under the PMLA. And guess how many people were convicted? Only 15. इतने cases लिए फिर भी 15, only 15 people were convicted. Now that's a very low number, right? It means that we are catching people but not proving them guilty in court. So this makes us wonder, is the law strong enough? Is it being used? Right? तो गवर्नमेंट क्या कह रही है? गवर्नमेंट ये कह रही है कि most of the cases are still being investigated and that ECIRS enforcement case information reports have been filed. ECI जैसे FIR होता है ना, तो वैसे ही enforcement case information reports है, उसको फाइल कर दिया गया है, but people are not satisfied. Why? Because the number of money laundering crimes is rising, but convictions are very few. So clearly something is not working right. है ना? अब हम ये देखते हैं कि डेंजर्स क्या हैं. What are some of the real dangers of money laundering? Why is money laundering so dangerous? See, here's how it can affect people and our country. First of all, it can weaken the financial system. It can cause inflation. It can help terrorism, since terror groups also use laundered money. It makes rich criminals richer and honest people poorer. In fact, in 2019, Supreme Court said that laundering affects the integrity and security of our nation. Okay? Supreme Court ने क्या कहा in P. Chidambaram versus Enforcement Directorate? That it affects the sovereignty and integrity of the nation. So it's not just a money crime, it's a threat to our economy and safety. Now, what is PMLA? Students, PMLA is Prevention of Money Laundering Act. It was made in 2002. Okay, and it got stronger over the years. तो मेन फीचर्स क्या है पीएमएलए एक्ट की? देखो, सबसे पहले तो जो बर्डन ऑफ प्रूफ है, the most significant part of this statute is that the burden of proof is on the accused, meaning that the criminal has to prove that they are innocent. All right, and ECIR is enough to start action. No FIR is needed. ऐसा नहीं कि अलग से FIR कराना पड़ेगा पुलिस के पास. No, ECIR sufficient है कि ताकि action start हो. And assets can also be seized even before full trial. That is again main feature. But many experts say that the law is too strict and sometimes it is misused. For example, in one case, yes, in Vijay Madan Lal Chaudhary versus Union of India, the court say that even without a registered crime, property can be attached. And this can be dangerous because it can be used for political revenge, right? अब यहाँ पे इस आर्टिकल में एक और चीज मेंशन है. when you just go through this article, DTA is mentioned. DTAA. So it's a cool international law India uses. Its full form is Double Taxation Avoidance Agreement, and India has signed it with almost 85 countries. ठीक है, तो इसका मतलब क्या है? DTAA का Double Taxation Avoidance Agreement, that if someone is hiding money in another country, India can ask that country's government for information, and they will share tax records, bank data, and suspect names. इससे क्या होगा, टैक्स इवेजन रोका जा सकता है, ऑफशोर लॉन्ड्रिंग जो है दूसरी कंट्री में जो की जाता है वो उसको रोक सकते हैं, इलीगल प्रॉपर्टी बाइंग अब्रॉड कैन बी स्टॉप्ड. बट इवन विद DTA, the reports say things are not going well. And we need more transparency. We need more honest implementation. So, what should be done? Well, experts have suggested few steps like FATF, follow follow FATF rules. It's an international body, Financial Action Task Force, के बारे में हमने एक बार पॉडकास्ट में भी कवर किया था. So it's an international body that basically checks money laundering. Okay, तो इसके रूल्स फॉलो करना पड़ेगा, जरूरी है. एंड मेक श्योर दैट ओनली रियल क्रिमिनल्स आर टारगेटेड, नॉट पॉलिटिकल ओपोनेंट्स. Thirdly, increasing the conviction rate. Catching is not enough ना, कि सिर्फ पता लगा लिया कि हाँ भाई इसने मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग किया. नो, courts need to prove guilt too. Then technology can be used. Using technology, to track big cash flows can be done. And most importantly, spreading awareness so that people don't get trapped in fake investment schemes. कई बार होता है ना कि इन्वेस्टमेंट स्कीम्स होता है, अब उसमें क्या होता है कि बायर्स को लियो किया जाता है कि आप इसमें इन्वेस्ट कर लो, आपको बहुत फायदा होगा. पॉन्जी स्कीम्स आते हैं, लेकिन बाद में क्या होता है, सारा पैसे लेके भाग जाते हैं वो. सो स्प्रेडिंग अवेयरनेस इज अगेन सिग्निफिकेंट स्टेप. Remember, students, a strong law must also be a fair law. All right. So, students, that's all for today. And until next time, stay curious, stay aware, and keep asking great questions. Bye bye. Jai Hind.